See what we do here. That is smacked.
That will definitely work.
275. Got a tough shot here for Eagle. We try to land this and then backspin it. Ooh, that's perfect. Shot, land, drop. That's not gonna do me much either, is it?
This one greenside in the rough. Wow, I really like that.
That works somehow.
Here's the par putt.
Simple little dink. Bang, okay, there it is.
Moving on to the next.
Par. And I think it's 4 rounds in this tournament if we don't make the cut. So, +1 right now.
Boston is a clever par 4, but you have to be mindful of the length of your tee shot.
You do. It's got a little bit of a run out here at the very end, but most players won't have to worry about it, just the long players. And from there, second shot goes to a green that sits a little bit from right to left.
324. That's our farthest drive so far.
On the left-hand side that we'll see a lot of golf balls end up at.
Ooh, that's a bad swing.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, that'll work.
I sit on the ridge here.
To move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Good swing.
This putt right on
shorted
10
it.
feet. A good one to make.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
John, what's the line on this putt?
Not a lot of movement here. A little bit to the left, if any.
Just a short putt remaining here.
You're seeing it first, guys. I suck, apparently. So +2 so far.
Strokes. The 6th, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only
Smack.
a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden that water down the left-hand side lurks. From there, you have a green that sits above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play, especially when they put that pin front left.
Not a bad play, that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
And that putt will end up short. And that brings to an end that
Drained it.
Currently at
on the par 3. That's tough go at it, man.
Moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
For those that find
par
the fairway,
5 7,
missing that fairway bunker in the middle, layup zone wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
That was really well played.
I'll spin up there a little bit.
Time now for the third. 4 strokes off the lead.
Solid shot there.
Hold on a
oh,
second.
That was close to going in.
Just a tap in left.
A little tap in for bird. Too easy.
He improves to 1 over par for the
1 over.
tournament.
Still in 54th place though.
I like it.
Next shot, par 3.
Number 8, it's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
Let's see if he can save par.
Drained it.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead.
1-shot lead.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot. but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers.
Smack.
Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will
Wow,
run
we landed that
onto the
close.
green, so a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just
Tap in
short of
bird.
it.
No, I
That
left it
looked
short.
good, but just
Fudge, dude.
not enough pace.
We'll tap in.
He is climbing up the leaderboard
That's
after
par.
that hole. Now to the par 4 10th.
The driver not necessarily. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all
Smack.
the pin positions on this par 4.
It's just clobbered.
Wow, that was launched.
317.
There
Shot
was a
the
game plan
backspin, brought
there,
that
and
back a little bit.
approach was executed nicely. A chance to move inside the top 10.
Ooh, just dropped that in.
As we move on to the next hole, we show you he is in a tie for 6th
Dropped it in and
place.
we're in the top 10.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Schmack. It's a solid shot.
That is a touch.
Oh,
off
wow, that
close.
would have close. 5
This
foot.
time to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Simple putt for par coming up. The bird. And we
Nice
drilled
one.
it.
Fourth birdie of the day.
We're within a shot of the lead. With 7 to
Trailing by a
play.
stroke after that hole.
Next hole.
The 12th at TPC Boston really got improved with the reworking by Gil Hanse,
Schmack.
didn't it?
It did. Fairway bunker
That's
down
just
the
club.
left-hand side off the tee could come into play if the breeze is into you. However, downwind, you have an end of fairway that you got to be mindful of. And the second shot goes straight downhill to a green that canters from left to right.
That's a good shot there.
And look at this shot.
Putting
We're getting
for
close
birdie.
on some of these approach shots, though, I tell you.
Mark it down. That's
Another
birdie
simple
number
bird, and
5.
we get tied for the
And that will
lead.
take him to 2 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th's another par 4, but you're working back up the hill.
A blindish tee shot here for these players.
Oh,
You wanna
that
keep
is
it down the
smoked.
left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green.
We
that
have
is
2 to go.
surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
A little backspin on this one.
This is one of those great ball striking
There we
displays.
go. That's a
Fairways
nice
and
shot.
greens. A pleasure to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Gee, that's
Drilled
good
it.
playing. 6 birdies in a round. And he moves to 3 under with that one.
He smoked
He's
that.
checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. The 14th hole at TPC Boston. Rich, your eyes would be lighting up on the tee here.
Nothing out there except for fairway, fairway, and more fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
Schmacked.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. And
Drilled
mark
it.
down.
Nice.
That's birdie number 7 on the score.
Got about 4 in there.
And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Schmack.
Got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that. So driver may not
That's
be
a
the
clean
play
shot.
off the tee. You find the
265
fairway,
wasn't our
get
best
this
job
short
today.
iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
About 2 yards to go here. So that's going to fly off far away, so. Land like right here. Schmack.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
Nice shot.
And 10 feet left.
Just got to land the putt
Okay,
here.
Danny, give us a read here.
I've had to
It's
read
gonna
this a
land
couple
just
times
left,
because
okay.
there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's
Bang.
going to go left.
Drilled it.
He makes
Nice.
the putt and extends his lead. Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. We're on the tee at 16.
You got water
16th.
everywhere down the left-hand side, so your
Classic
eyes
par
are
3.
immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Schmack.
This is a 7-iron on the way.
Ooh, that's going to roll down a
good one to build
little.
momentum on. Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie.
Drilled it.
The
Bang,
putt goes
there it
in,
is.
and the lead continues
That
to
back
grow.
9 has just been filled with birdies, dude.
No change atop the leaderboard.
7
Our
birdies on
featured
the back.
player still out in front. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might
Solid
think
shot
about
there,
trying
little
to take on the dog leg.
draw on
No
it.
need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
6 feet to the hole.
Bang.
That
Oh,
nearly went
just
in
left
for
short.
birdie. And
Tap
just
in.
this short
Dink.
one left for par. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. As we move
How
on
did we
to
come
the
away with a
next
par
hole,
after
it's a
all that?
3-shot
I mean, they shorted the
for our
putt, but
leader.
still.
Now
That was our first
to
non-par on the back
18
9.
Par 5.
A speed slot down the left-hand side. Go
Little
ahead and try
spin
and
on
find
it.
that one from there.
Yeet.
You're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short of the green. You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
Second shot here at the 18th. Perfect shot.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Slow ball. Wow, what a
great
shot.
on the par 5, on and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player
For
be
eagle.
bold and be rewarded for it.
At the Eags. Bang.
Talk
There
about
it is.
finishing in style. An
Got the
eagle to
ringer.
Close it out.
Minus 8 to finish the day. Looks like we got that sole lead, baby. That's a strong start to our first round.
The leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
So pair of gear here. Ace Championship. Go next round. UBC Boston, round 2, let's go.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
That might go in. Nice shot, though.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
He's got this left for birdie. What a start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
That is going to work. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good. Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
All right, the putter can come out now. 12 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, this putt starts straight enough, but then I'm pretty sure it moves to the right towards the end.
A par tap in
I'm
on this
getting
hole.
some par.
Our
Very par
featured
start.
player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
That's a good shot. On the club
Only
a little
got right in
right.
the bag.
Wow, what a
A
shot.
lot to like about that one. This putt from 4 feet.
He's got
Drained
this
it.
one
Bang.
for birdie.
The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par.
Good driver here. Schmack. Green and one.
Just hammered that drive, and now an eagle putt on a par 4.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Henny is greenside.
35 foot from the hole.
This starts on a really good line.
Oh
This
my
could be a
God, we
big
almost made that.
momentum putt. It's for birdie. The putt goes
Somehow
in,
almost
and
drilled that.
cushion is getting wider.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Nice shot there.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 14 feet to the cup.
That went nowhere. That was mostly straight, though. Bang. Yo.
Not sure if that
I
one
just
came out of the
died.
center of the putter. And tapping
Tap her
in
in.
for par on this one.
Simple
So
3.
no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good one.
It sits below you. Just
Oh, the club a little weird, but still went 310.
Pin. Ooh, that is a good one.
Clean shot.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
That was okay.
Oh, what a lovely shot.
Solid landing there.
Delighted to be inside the range there.
A nice little
Putting
putt
for
coming up here to
birdie
the
here.
left. I love how it actually gives you challenges to do, too. During the round.
That's very
Bang, there it
impressive.
is.
Oh, that settles the
Ooh, it's 12
nerves
under.
right there. Great stuff.
3-6.
Time now for a par 5.
The guy I'm playing with isn't really gaining ground on me, bro.
Big hitters.
Yeah, that or I just keep birdieing every hole.
They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily.
It's not pretty on the contact, though.
From here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit.
249, 256.
Long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the
That's a
shorter
clean
hitters,
shot.
You got to have a plan.
That's how you take
Okay, that didn't stop, but that just kept going.
Big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Trying to see where this is gonna go.
Here, downhill, moving to the left.
Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, I
Back.
thought that was going
Ooh,
down.
I almost jarred that.
An opportunity to make birdie. And
That's just gonna be a
counts.
simple
That's the
tap in.
5th birdie of the day.
The bird.
2 in a row. He's feeling it. This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Still some work to do here. Oh, this one is looking good.
Stay on line.
That was
Oh, I underswung, damn it.
there, but in good shape now.
Tap in. That's a bird.
Okay,
That's
on
par.
to the next. After that hole,
Minus 13
still
though.
has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Smacked.
This is looking really nice off the tee. Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. 7 feet left.
Bang.
Putt drops, and that's now
More money from
6
those distances, dude.
birdies on the day. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Driver not really necessary on this shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left.
Really well done. And now
I'm trying to land the roll, but the roll's not really giving me much.
15 under par.
I don't like some of these like approach shots.
Henny, your green side.
But I will say
What do you
this
see
game
with
is
this
actually
putt?
really smooth so
This
far.
putt's going to come in from the
Simple
left
tap
side.
in. Oh, I just scotched it left.
Pacing is such an important
Just
part
pushed
of
it.
putting. It was off right there.
Simple putt. Bang.
Just an empty feeling
Tapping
when
par.
you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away
Par
with a
3,
par.
par 3, 11.
Going with the 5-wood. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
A birdie putt awaits.
Drilled it. Trying out loud, that was terrible.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Drained it.
Currently 14 under for the event. We have a par 4 on this one.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
That's a little long, but that'll work.
With threes never hurts. Good putt to make
Long
this.
putt.
Okay, John.
Be a
What's he
sniper.
looking at with this putt?
About 27 feet from here.
Ooh, that's a good
I like
shot.
the pace on this putt. This is
Got
on
some
the tracks.
distance.
That's one of those
Oh,
putts to be
just
proud
pushed
of,
you
even if it
right.
doesn't drop.
That
Putting
is
for a par now.
heartbreaking, bro.
Our
Knocking
work
the
here is
putt.
done. Let's head to the next hole.
Go on to the next hole.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is
These
now
platinum
to
guys are
10
actually catching up a
shots.
little bit.
Incredible. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Smack.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded
That
by
330
some
jab.
deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have
A little
pretty
backspin on it
decent
here.
look at a birdie 3.
That's a clean shot.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the
Oh,
hole.
wow. That's clean.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Bang.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th is a par 4.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
From about 200 yards out.
Ooh, that's a really solid shot.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A putt
We'll take
here to
that.
move to 16 under par. And he's down there. You got to read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll.
Looks solid.
That was a
Of course,
long
I
range for
underputted it.
him.
Dang it.
That's good stuff.
Tap her in.
And well hold.
Bang.
Let's move on.
There's a par on the
And he's
card here.
maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
It's been kind of an underwhelming round
Let's
compared to what
check
my
out
first one
the
was.
15th. It's a par 4.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
What a beautiful leave right there. This putt is from 9
On the
feet
way.
away.
Looking
Drilled it.
good.
Bang.
Love to see that birdie on the scorecard. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Let's see here. Ooh, that's a really good shot, actually.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
I scotched it right.
Believe that didn't go in
The
for
line was
birdie.
messed up. I knew it from the putt there.
Par putt, tap in.
Bang.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The tee shot at 17.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Well, on the green, but a long way to go. That's a pretty good effort. This putt from 6 feet away.
The bar. Smoked it. Bang.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We close out the back 9 with a par 5.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily, 6s as well.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Here's the third shot.
Why did that go so far?
The
What
mission
the?
is simple here. He has to get up and down.
Drilled it.
Oh, almost had it. Needs this one in order not to drop a shot. How
I
did
missed
that
the
not
putt,
go
dude.
in? And
Bang.
with that, he'll sign off on his round. Halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our coverage of the Ace Championship continues as we get into our third round of action. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. You walk around the grounds today, there's a sense of urgency among these players. You're going to see all the thrilling action right here on 2K Sports. Time for the second shot here at 15. That's a great position to be in after that approach. This putt left for birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day.
Teeing off now on this par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
This putt is about 8 feet.
A really good look at birdie.
Just got to find a little bit more length to that putting stroke. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Now to 17, a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Just needed a little bit more on that one. The par putt. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. The 18th hole is a par 5.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Strong play, going for it.
Oh my goodness, what a shot! A hole-out albatross on 18.
Ooh,
Holy crap, that was awesome.
Fist pumps all
Check the
around.
replay on that. We drained it from outside the shot, the spin, and drained it.
Distance perfectly
What
judged
a
to look at
draino
that
right there.
swing in the hole.
Unbelievable. Our first ever albatross comes on night 1. Let's go, chat. What a shot, though. Holy crap. How did that even go in?
They have been playing so
What a
well
finish.
all week long. I think the rest of the field is resigned to fighting for second place.
Can't argue with that.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you
That
next
was
time.
absolutely psycho. That's going to be one I watch back on the film a few more times than I need to. That was deserved because that was a nice shot. Holy crap. That actually legitimately surprised me that I made that. I got nothing to say out of that one. Like, truthfully, I got nothing to say out of that one. That was impressive. Wow. My heart's still racing on that one. That was incredible. Holy cow. From way downtown, dude. An albatross on night one. Wow. That was incredible. Let's see if we can level up our player while we're here. I still got nothing to say after that, dude. That was remarkable. I mean, in its own right, you know what I'm saying? 6-5 overall powerhouse, okay. Alright, I'm thinking here, what we upgrade is contact, because obviously that's our strong suit, so that's what I'm thinking we upgrade first. We'll level up. How much credits do we need? 250? Okay, well, we'll upgrade contact. It's cheap upgrade for 175, bang. We'll take that. But that was incredible. Well, alright, let's keep it going here. Round 4 of the tournament. This could be for our first tourney win. And after this, I might have to turn up the difficulty because I'm absolutely killing this. So, let me see here. It's on pro right now. Could try master? Curious to see how that's going to go. We'll try it. Alright, going to the next round. Let's do it. On 876 here. 8 under, 6, 7 under, 6 under. We're crushing the lead on this though. But let's run it. Here we go. The final round. Let's go.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will win the ACE Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us.
BC Boston.
The final round is underway.
All right, let's go.
Our featured player is in first place.
Just a monumental lead going in this final round. I mean, it's got to be
smooth shot there
to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now. They've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
Time for the second shot on the first hole.
Nearly a perfect shot there. Spin back left a little bit. That's a smooth start to the hole.
Don't be fooled
Go a
by
little
the short length.
knockdown, par putt, easy birdie. We'll keep it going.
Our player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
A little overswing, that's okay.
This one appears to be
Brushed it though.
bound.
What about here? I think we go for this actually. Yeah, I'm gonna hit hard back right spin and see if this works.
Yeah, this one's missing
Straight
left.
green. Oh, that's gonna spin back downward. Look at this. Our plan almost worked, kinda, you know.
On the par 5 and 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
It's a strong looking putt.
Man, that was
Almost jarred it just right of the hole.
This putt
Just
was 5
rim.
feet away.
It'd be a simple
This
birdie
is
though.
a back-to-back birdies.
No problemo. Yes, sir.
Things are still looking
Take the
good
birdie
for
on the
our
card there.
featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Teeing
Par
off
3
here on
coming
the
up.
third.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front.
Slow it down here.
Anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back.
That might
to
be a
front.
solid
But
shot.
Still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
Okay, nothing
Solid.
spectacular, but safe.
So we'll play here for birdie
Henny,
coming
what
up.
do you see in this putt?
This one's going
Holy
to
cow, this one breaks
gently
sharp
land
right.
from the left.
That looks okay.
That was in a
Of course,
pretty
it's
good
going to land
line,
short.
but
I
does
underswung it.
not get to the hole. All
Just
right,
smoked that one
is
down the
behind
pipe.
us.
That's par.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
Still rolling in
Now,
first right
teeing
now.
off on a par 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Nice bird shot here. Almost jarred it. That almost buried it somehow. Clean shot though.
Really nice on the scorecard.
Simple birdie putt. No sweat, I got that one. Easy. Nice tap in.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back.
Solid putt there.
And it's a
I'm more than happy with that.
24 as we head to the next hole. And
All right.
give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this
That was a
final
terrible
round.
shot. Contact wasn't there. Everything was about that was ugly.
Handy effort, that one. Well, here's an unlikely player.
162.
You say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
Slow him down right about here. Ooh, that stays left. That's going to be a good shot.
Ooh, this looks
Oh,
fantastic. Not bad.
That would have been another astounding shot there. Let's put that one in the tank real quick. Birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 6th is a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the
Schmack.
green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That landed a little shorter where I was wanting, but okay.
Third shot.
Should have played to work and roll up a little bit.
How close
I
was that
played that
to
a little
going
too
down?
much. Let's roll back just a smidge,
This
though.
can go down. He'll save par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Bang.
Oh, that's a clutch par. And now 25 under par for the tournament as we move over to the next hole.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
Par 5, 600 yards
That is
straight
schmacked.
away. Wanting to make birdies, but par
Sound
is
off
a
the
good
tee is just so satisfying.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Slow it down.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough.
Slow it down. That's an okay shot, actually. We're okay with that. Just gotta draw this one in the tank real quick. Good to me. You gotta be kidding me.
That one.
That's gonna sit on the edge of the cup,
Moving on to
but
the
it'll simple
next.
a tap in.
And after that hole,
We go to 8.
still in front on the leaderboard. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
We've gone a little left.
That's a
Oof,
misfire
that was not a
there.
pretty shot.
A bit too much club there.
Looking to get up and down from here.
Slow chip.
Oh, that looked
Almost
good.
hit it.
All right,
Just
here we
rimmed
are
out.
with a par opportunity.
And that's a simple par, no
And that
problemo.
ball drops and we move on to the next. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are going to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Yeah, I like
Gonna
that.
ring
That's
up there a
okay
little
there.
bit.
That's a safe shot. This putt from 12 feet away.
Little birdie looking here.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Looking like it's going right to left.
Drained it.
Nails the putt.
That putter's on fire right now.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player
You go top
still
10.
in front. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway.
340. Hey, there's a nice drive.
You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
That's a smooth shot.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
9 feet remaining to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Bang.
After that hole, he
Looking
still
consistent
has
right
the
now.
top spot on the leaderboard.
Draining birdie after birdie.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Love that.
The thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3. Great design.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. And this one is for his par.
Drained it.
And down it goes. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Oh, wow, that
Good
works.
shot that. Right inside the range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And
Bang.
one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie. A great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Great shot. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Nice shot there.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment.
How did I leave
Great
that
to
short
watch.
right, dude?
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Simple little tap
maintaining
in.
Top spot on the leaderboard. After that, a long par 4 this hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
In shot there.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Nice roll, too.
Great shot by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Bang.
How good was that putt?
We're just marking him up right now.
Neutral on the leaderboard.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Par 4. And a fun
See what we got
par
here.
4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Spin up there.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out.
Solid if it stays straight.
At
Oh, almost a
This one
snipe.
from 3 feet away.
it may be
We'll settle for the par, though.
but it's not cute.
But that was almost a dead down snipe.
Now to a 16. It's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
The club choice is a 6-iron. This putt is from 17 feet away. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This looks like it's going to go left.
I messed it up. Yeah, I left it short.
Frustrating to leave it short. He taps that one in as we head to the next hole.
Tapped in, heading to 17.
The 17th hole is a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman, the base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
Henny, tell us about this putt.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. So close. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out.
Smacked.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Second shot here at 18.
Smooth ball.
This has a
Oh my God, we almost just did it again.
What a shot that is. That is tight. This putt would wrap up the tournament. And
bang.
There it is. He has just won his first PGA Tour event.
Show me the money. Rags to riches. He wins the big prize. Congratulations.
We win it.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Yes, sir. The Ace Championship win. The first of many.
I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Hell yeah. What a win. The Ace Championship. Yes, sir. We love to see that. That XP level up too? Heck yeah.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. We're thrilled to kick off this week's coverage on 2K Sports. Can't wait to see how this event plays out. Standing over his second shot. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This putt is of 9 feet.
A great birdie chance here.
Xander Schauffele is leading as we move on to the next hole. The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is. Just a couple of trees sprinkling this fairway, both left and right. Again, wide open, driver, let it loose. Difficulty here is the approach shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial runoff on the left-hand side. Trying to avoid that, bail it out to the right-hand side, and again, lean on your wedges, your short game to get it up and down for birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. Now to Roseng. See if this is up, it could be in. And back to the course with the live action. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Currently a couple under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Over to the third here at Central Otago, and it's a par 4. The length isn't the feature, though.
Just a little bit different look off the tee. You got out of bounds down the right-hand side. There's a bunker in the distance that is reachable, so you have to lay it back short of that. And the second shot is to a sliver of a green. Do not miss it out on the right-hand side. It could go out of bounds. Why chance it?
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
5 feet coming up to the cup. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. The fourth is the first of the par 3s at Central Otago, requiring a very well-executed mid-iron shot.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow, difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This fifth hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
Good shot there. Even for the day. And back to the play, shall we? Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he will move to 4 under par now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4, this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
And it's Xander Schauffele in top spot as we move to the next. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And he needs this to save par. That's disappointing. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And a sight we're used to seeing a lot. Xander Schauffele in top spot. Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 9th hole. That one just missing the fairway, but not a bad outcome. Here's Rose Zhang. And this from the greenside rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup. No harm done, nestled it up close.
And this putt coming up for his par. Oh. And this one will be for bogey. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Sit down. Sit.
The ball is on its best behaviour, avoiding the first cut.
Let's take a look at Rose Zhang, shall we? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Well, she was a popular star in the amateur ranks, a college star as well, but she's quickly become a star in the women's game, hasn't she? Rose Zhang continues to shine out here on tour.
Making the transition from great amateur player to winning on the LPGA Tour, it's not, she makes it look seamless, which is absolutely not the case. And very few in the game are actually able to do that. And I think if you look in the history of it, only the greats are able to make that transition from amateur game to professional game and not be bothered by it at all. And she looks to be one of those players. I'm looking forward to seeing how her career progresses. She's going to be one of the greats.
Not a bad line, this one. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Oh, well done. And now this to move into a tie for 2nd place. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And now moving into the top 5 as well. And after that hole, this player is in second in the standings, just one spot shy of Xander Schauffele.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Oh, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Now, Matt, on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This putt's going to move pretty hard to the left.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that hole, this player is currently tied for first with Xander Schauffele. The 13th at Central Otago is a par 4 and another quality 2-shotter.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Okay, let's get back to the action. 8 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Ooh, asking for a big break on this one.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, the 15th hole, Rich, at Central Otago. I'm just drooling. This par 5's another stunner.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
So close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Now 2 shots up after that one. The 16th, Rich, is just a picture-perfect par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Setting up here with a very long putt. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Oh, looks to have chosen a pretty good line. Started that well right. And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17 requires a shot we haven't seen yet on the course.
We haven't. I love this fairway. It cambers both right and left into the center of the fairway, but the second shot right here sits well below the fairway. hidden by these rock outcroppings. So a blind second shot to a tiny green. This is just a wonderful, wonderful par 4.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
This one starting out way to the right.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. And Rich, as we arrive at the final hole here at Central Otago, I'm a little upset because it's been just a stunning days out.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the second round of the Bluff Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. Rich, our featured player leads this event, but not by much.
Yeah, it's right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
We head down to the first hole.